Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to A Happy Place USA. Here we talk about our loving ourselves, putting more into our life, educating ourselves, bringing to you the reality of life. So today topic we'll be talking about abandoning your own kids, restricting the other partner from seeing their own children. So we live in a world where the children are suffering. God says children are blessing. So children, they don't ask to come to this world. We bring them to this world. But then when we bring kids to the world, we make them suffer in one way or the other. Facebook, you can see me like this because I'm on YouTube too. So we make the kids to suffer for no good reason. So we're talking about you abandoning your own children. You give birth to a child and then you don't take care of that child. You abandon that child. You make as if you don't care. You make as if this is not your own blood. In most situations, you see, in this situation, women are suffering the most. We see a lot, at least 98% of it being women carrying that load alone. We see at least 98% where men abandon their children to women. Someone give excuse that, they give excuse that ah um he just pinned that child on me. I did not want to. I didn't want a child. He just loved me and pinned a pregnancy on me. But boy, man, you are responsible for your action. At this time, at this age, if you can get a woman, you can go into a woman to make a child, you should be responsible for your action. You are not supposed to be blaming the woman alone. Is it not time for men to start knowing their girl and their wife menstrual cycle? So that if you do not want a child, so if you don't want a woman to pin a child on you, you can know when that woman is not safe for you not to go to Jerusalem or have intimacy with the woman. When it's time for you to have intimacy, you are there. You are enjoying. But then when a child comes, it becomes the blame of a woman. A woman did this. She just loved me too much. I had this situation where this guy abandoned a child. I called this guy and I told the guy, I said, okay, no matter what, you must not marry that woman. But you have brought a child into the world. You have to take care of that child. Make sure you are taking care of your own child, no matter what is going on. So the guy told me that my girlfriend, she just loved me too much. She just wanted to pin a child on me. I was not ready for a child. I told her, and because of the love that she has for me, she just pinned a child on me. She pinned a child on you. You are not refusing the fact that this child is not yours. You are not refusing the fact that you are responsible for this child, that you made this child. Okay, now the child has come. This child did not ask to come in this situation. It is your responsibility. You who make that child to take care of that child. Stop giving that excuses left and right. How can you be this heartless to abandon your own blood? And in most cases, you see that is mostly, to a greater extent, is the first kids, the first children. Like, okay, you meet a woman, that woman get pregnant and give you a child, and you abandon that child. It's terrible. It is your blood. You don't know what you do. You don't know if tomorrow it is that child that will bring life, that will bring joy. You don't know if it's this child that will save you. But a lot of those children have been abandoned to their own fate. In most cases, if the woman is not okay to take care of this child, you see that the child become useless because the two parents did not say, okay, we have made a child, even if we are not taking care of this child. I mean, even if we are not having a relationship or we're not getting married, we should take care of the child. It's not okay. Another circumstances is you meeting another woman. You meet another woman, and then you abandon your child. Whoa! Is Jeruma product really working for real? I don't know. Is it true that someone, you can meet someone and they give you something and you become a fool, totally a fool, to the extent that you will abandon your own children? You have children with this woman. This was the woman that you met in those days. You were like, oh, this one, if you don't marry me, oh, you do. And this woman give you everything, give you kids. Now in the process, you meet another woman. You abandon this relationship. You abandon the woman. And you go ahead to abandon the children in that previous relationship. My kids, they say yucky. They say yucky. So it gets to an extent that your own children become worthless. If you get a woman and it gets to a place that, okay, this woman today, this relationship should no longer be, we should not continue. Please, it is not the problem of the kids. If you guys came together, you saw that you could not continue. If you guys came together, you bring kids to the world. Even if the relationship is going south, make sure you take care of those children. If you are going, do not abandon your own children. That makes you wayward, heartless, irresponsible. It makes you irresponsible. Weakness. If you can do that to your own children that you brought to the world, a relationship is okay to end. Please do not abandon your own children. If you get to a process where you go and meet an angel, you get to a process where you have met Jesus Christ, you get to a process where you don't, this other woman become Lucifer. It's okay. Congratulations. It is good that you have met the love of your life, but don't let the kids suffer. Do not bring the kids into this. Go live your life. Go enjoy your life. After all, what we are praying for is happiness. If you are finally found your happiness anyway, it's okay. But don't abandon your children. Make sure you take care of those kids, because tomorrow you don't know if those kids will be the one to save your life. Now, we get to another situation. This one, we're talking about these three things. This is the third one. The third one is you have a child with someone, And then it gets to a place where you do not want, maybe the relationship get bad, and then you guys go apart. You, one partner, a partner, keep away the children from the other partner. One partner restrict the access of the other partner to see those children. Maybe something happened, he promised to marry you, or one thing or the other, and it did not happen. Then that anger, you say, oh, you will never see these children. It's not okay. It's not good. You should let the other father be the other partner, father or mother, be involved in that child's life. We used to have kids sometime in secondary school, where we have kids in secondary school, and then maybe you are not capable of taking that child. Maybe the father or the grandparent take those kids away. Even in that situation, if it is the grandparent of the mother who is taking care of this child, that child should still be taught that there is another person, the other side. If it's the grandparent of the father that is taking care of this child, please make sure that that child knows the mother, knows the other family. Don't just keep away that child from the other person. Maybe because the person is not wealthy enough. Maybe the person was unable to take care of the child. But then you have this opportunity to keep this child. Please do not keep the child away from the other partner. Whatever is going on, you guys can try to bring solution to your problems amicably without bringing this child into confusion. Because there are many situations where a relationship is no longer working, but then you see the one partner will be like, you will never see these children. And then they keep those children away from the other partner, even if the other partner is trying as much as possible to be involved in the life of this child, but then you will be like, no, it's not okay. Let the father or let the mother be involved in the life of that child. And in this situation now, we come to exception. Let's talk about the exception part of it. So, if the other partner poses a threat, if the other partner poses a threat to those kids, by law, you have a right to keep those kids away from that partner. Again, if the other partner is mentally unstable, mentally deranged, is having mental issues, you have a right to keep those kids away from that particular partner because you want their safety. Another thing, if the other partner is abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive, is doing things that traumatize those kids, you have a right to keep those kids away from that other partner. But other than that, if you bring kids to the world, please do not abandon them. If you bring kids to the world, whatever is going on between you and the other partner that you guys brought these children to the world, arrange it and make sure that the children are not involved. Let the children know their mother. Let the children know their father. Let the children grow with their father. Let the children grow with their mother. Even if you guys will not be in the same or under the same roof. But it is good that both parties be involved. It should not be voluntary, that you voluntarily not taking care of your own children. That is wrong, 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 wrong. You brought a child to the world, you don't want that woman, you have to take care of your child. Thank you so much for watching. I don't want it to be too long. We will be coming up with topics that affect our daily life. We will be coming up with so many juicy topics. Please, for my subscribers, for my likes, for my comments, please, I want to take this opportunity and say thank you so much. I do appreciate. Continue to like, continue to share. If this is your first time, do me a favor to click that button. Follow, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what I'm doing. Let us know what we are doing at our end. We will keep on talking and educating on issues that affect us and issues that affect our communities. This is a happy place, USA, where we love ourselves. We educate ourselves. We put more into ourselves. We talk about social, emotional, and mental awareness. See you on my next video. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.